Caesars Palace in Las Vegas, the NBC Heads Up Championship semifinals are about to begin. We have Huck Seed going up against Andy Bloch.
Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to this match. Huck went to Caltech and I went to MIT, and the two schools have a pretty big rivalry, as big a rivalry as you can when you're that kind of school. But
so it would mean a lot to you?
Yeah, I got to witness for MIT. No, I mean, Huck is a great player. He's a player that when I first really started playing a lot, he was one of the people I admired in the poker world. One of the, he was almost a legend at that point in time, and I saw his final table at 81 live, where he just pretty much demolished that entire final table.
Definitely.
And I'm really happy I saw that one, because you don't see that one on TV. They didn't. They never broadcast it.
So where did you see it? You were there?
I was actually there. I was actually living in Vegas at the time, and that was for that summer just before I went to law school.
Well, Andy mentioned that he watched you win the World Series a few years back, and he thinks that that's going to help him out in this match. Do you have anything to say about that?
Yeah, I think he's probably right, because I was playing pretty good,
He said it was never televised, but he caught it because he was there.
Yeah, that's pretty big for him, It's kind of good that it's not on TV, because it was quite a clinic, but yeah, a lot of these, slightly younger than me players, they did watch that, and they, did try to pick up something, because at the time, I was a bit of an innovator in the game, so.
Well, his game has changed a lot over the years, and so he's a little bit more of a patient and a more solid player now, and than he was back then, when he was very aggressive, was put the money in on anything if he thought you would lay your hand down. And so it's going to be a little bit of a different game. He's had a phenomenal record in the NBC Heads Up for making the money every single year.
Well, Chris beat me in the semifinals 2 years ago, so it could be like a revenge match. And I only played Ivy Heads Up in a tournament one time, and that was the Raz tournament, the World Series, and I beat him. But then he said, "Oh, I played you though," blah blah. So it'd be cool to play either one, really.
Well, I've been on TV a little bit lately, and I've had that long match with I had that long match with Chip Grease at the 2006 Horse, so you can see some hands from there. And I played here, made it to the round of 8 last year. So if he's been watching the shows, he's had a chance to try and pick up some things. We've played together a little bit from time to time, and a variety of different tables, but I don't think we ever played heads up. So, the beginning of the match, I'm just going to try and, figure out exactly how he's playing, and basically play my normal game, which, is usually a little bit aggressive pre-flop, but not too aggressive, and trying to pick up a lot of pots that neither of us hit anything.
I played a fair amount with him. I think I know his game, but he's a poker player, of course. He's probably to do anything.
What style do you think will work best against him?
Not really concrete in mind. I'm going to try to figure it out the first few minutes.
We'll let you know how this match turns out. I'm Lizzie Harrison for Card Player TV.